Hey everybody, I'm Patrick, disabled investor on $1 million mission to grow my registered disability savings plan and sharing my journey with you so you can learn from my mistakes and hopefully avoid them. As I've said before, I'm not a financial advisor, just a dude on the internet doing my thing and sharing it to keep myself accountable. One of the biggest things that I've learned is that overtrading costs me money. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit today, how I avoid overtrading. It's simple. I do other things. Today was one of those days when I started off looking a little rough and ended off a little higher, but it was one of those days when I did no trades again because I didn't see any real opportunities for myself today. Despite that, I ended the day up a few $100, $800 thereabouts, to end the day at $155,750, which is all right. It's better than yesterday, so I'll take it. It's mostly thanks to an increase in the value of the leap that I have for ARM. It's a $130 leap for ARM that expires in January 2027. It went up by about $1,100. Next up was a leap for AST Space Mobile. If you're not familiar, they're a company that is putting satellites in orbit to provide cell phone coverage to the world, basically, where there's no coverage existing already. So it's like supplemental coverage to expand networks beyond where towers are, and it's pretty cool. It added about $780 to my portfolio, and Intel was up again today, so the leap I have for Intel also contributed to my portfolio. Unfortunately, though, Reddit was kind of in the red today. There's news that ChatGPT isn't relying so much on Reddit data as much as it used to. So Reddit sank, like earlier on, it was about 10%. And unfortunately, I have a leap for Reddit. It's still in the money, but the value of the leap has dropped by $2,100 today. So, in with the good and the bad, and here we are. It kind of balances out. It all works out in the end. But it was Reddit that took the biggest bite out of my portfolio today. And back to what I said initially, how do I avoid overtrading and getting emotional? And, I have mental illness, so getting emotionally caught up in this stuff can be a challenge for me, so I don't. And I do I do that by playing video games when I concede to do it. Today I did that, played some Call of Duty and a new game called Ready or Not. It's kind of a SWAT team simulator. I did what I could, and I tried, but I think Ready or Not is going to take some time to make it for me as a game that I'll go to regularly. I'm not sure that it's my thing, but Call of Duty is always fun. So I played some of that, and that helped pass the time and keep my hands occupied. And they say devil makes use of idle hands. So I take that to mean that you mess up a lot when you're bored, and I think boredom can cost you money when it comes to investing and trading. And from what I've learned from the book How Not to Invest, I am more investor than trader, so I try and spend most of my time just biding my time and letting compounding work on its own. So that was today. Not doing anything, playing video games, spending time with my dogs, and just letting the day go. And worked out okay. Up $700 or $800, so better than the alternative. But I am keeping an eye on Reddit to see if it's gonna continue sliding, because I may have to sell that leap at some point. I don't know. The leap is for $150 strike on Reddit, which closed above 205, 207 bucks, somewhere around there today. So, it's still well in the money, but that leap has collapsed in value from over 170 bucks down to 94. So, it's been hard to watch. Anyways, it is what it is. But I'm not doing anything about it today. That leap doesn't expire until January 2027, and I think there's time for Reddit to recover. Hope I'm right about that, but we shall see. Anyways, it was another day of doing nothing and watching the portfolio do its thing. Hope you had a good trading session. I'm looking forward to getting some dividends on the 7th, when I will invest some more money in some different things. I'm watching QNC, or Quantum Emotion, with some anticipation, because I think things are happening there, and planning on buying some more when I get some more money in the account. But anyways, that was my day. Nothing really more to report, but it was all right. Hope you had a good one, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.